the comedian from BET, Delaney! What up? What up? Oh, kill it. So that's how we gonna be? Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Let me tell y'all something real quick. I understand. Yeah, some of y'all feel where I'm going. I understand. I see how y'all are gonna be. Any white people in the house? Let me talk to y'all real quick. White people, where y'all at? Okay, thank y'all. I gotta explain something to y'all real quick. I've become racist since I've been doing this thing, and it's nothing against y'all. Nothing against y'all. I want y'all to work with me on this, white people. Let me tell you, black people, something. You are not going to heaven as fast as white people. You know why? Because your faith is challenged. When I came out on the stage, that little applause that you heard from the white people, that's all I heard. You know why? Because they believe that it's going to be funny. Because you know why? It's a comedy show. First of all, they don't even know me. It was another name that they heard. They're like, wait a minute, we didn't know he was coming. We got a deal for our money. First of all, they got in line with y'all because y'all was in y'all good clothes and they knew y'all were going to start another night. So they just came on in. They was walking down the street going by the college. They weren't even coming over here, but they saw y'all dressed. Some of y'all in your heels, and we're going to talk about that too a little bit later. But they came on in, and they believe that everything going to be all right. But black people, y'all so different. Y'all so funny. Ricky came out here. Y'all damn near turned over the building when he came out. When I came out, he had to force y'all to clap because y'all didn't know who was coming. Then when he said my name, y'all was like, wait a minute. We didn't know he was going to be on here. And then he said some shows that I've been on. Y'all thinking to yourself, I ain't never seen him on nothing before. Oh, y'all laughing, that's what your little funky self was thinking, that's fine. I ain't never seen y'all on nothing either, so we even. Y'all ain't special either. Ain't none of y'all more important than nobody. We all on the same level. Bring your expectations down. It's funny, it's up to you whether you laugh. I'm telling you, I was laughing when I took off from Dallas today. I was laughing, you know why? Because I knew I was gonna have a good time. Y'all should be laughing, because y'all paid to get in here. And I was already paid, so I was like, yeah, we gonna have some fun. You might as well have fun. You waiting on Ricky to come back, lower that expectation. He can't get back till I finish, so bring yourself down to where you trying to be. Just cause you ain't seen me on nothing. I don't know y'all, I don't owe y'all, so let's just have fun. That's why I don't like black people. I can't stand y'all. Y'all so funky acting just cause you don't know somebody. You just gonna sit there. I ain't gonna laugh. I'm gonna wait till Ricky come back out. So well, you'll just be waiting a minute, cause I'll just take a break and do like y'all do. I'm gonna wait. This is what y'all doing, so I'm gonna do what y'all do. We just gonna blend. Damn, y'all come out to this show and you don't wanna laugh, but it's cool. We gonna have fun. Loosen up. Sitting there all tight, people right here on the little front area, y'all energy is the worst. And you know why? Because y'all nervous, because y'all know we can see y'all, and you did something foul, and you think we gonna talk about it. Look, we don't have time to talk about you. You already know what's wrong with you. We ain't gotta point it out no more. That's wasting time. You had a mole on your neck since the 3rd grade. Your mama didn't take it off. Don't think we finna talk about that right now. Loosen up. I'm sitting down here all tight with your arms folded, scared to laugh. You wanna laugh. Y'all been laughing and stuff. I seen you chuckling. But you scared. What's gonna happen? You gonna build up gas, and it ain't gonna be a good feeling. It's gonna hurt you because you're sitting there holding it. You ever had gas real bad? You standing somewhere by yourself, minding your business, and you don't want to let it out because you don't want nobody to smell it. So you just trying to make sure ain't nobody around you, and you just make sure that coast is clear. You check a couple of areas, people around, and see, and you get you a little good stretch because you know you finna let out one of them crossover bars. You about to crossover dribble that thing. Soon as you squeeze one out, you just let out one of them killers. As soon as you let it out, somebody start walking up on you. You have to walk away from the spot. You standing up looking at them like, well, I hope they don't stand there long because I just let one out. I don't know why they standing there because I bought it right there and they still standing there. I hope they don't yawn. I hope they don't yawn. Oh, they yawn. Oh, they got down your throat right there. They got down. But we gonna have fun. Thank y'all, St. Louis, for coming out. I'm working people in the house, make some noise. No, I was talking about gas just a second ago, and I want y'all to be up front with me and keep up. Don't let your laughter die. Keep it going, because I'm gonna be here a minute. So I'm telling you, if you fade, you're just gonna be mad. It's just how it's gonna be. Working people, tell me something. When y'all be at work and you have to go and you have to do that number, be honest with me. Do you use it on the floor you work on? You always go up like 2 or 3 more floors, but don't nobody know you. But you take that extra precaution and you hide your feet so can't nobody see your shoes under the stall. ever be on the toilet so long when you get up, you don't have no more feeling in your feet, you be tipping over to this. I gotta tell you fellas, I really want y'all to help save the ozone layer in the men's bathrooms, public restrooms. I should not have to put my lungs through what your body has taken place with, because when I go in the public restroom, I understand you have to do that sometimes, but there's a thing called courtesy flushing. Some ladies in here saying yes, because at home, fellas, you are killing them at home. Courtesy flush it means when you drop one out, flush. If you flush as soon as it come out, you'll never smell it. It just suck the air right out. You never smell it. I'm a perfectionist at that. I already know. I'm a boo-boo champion. My wife never know that I did. She never know that I did. Flush, courtesy flush. Just suck it out. See what's gonna happen. Some of y'all gonna kill yourself. Some of y'all don't even remember your chemistry classes back in the day. What's inside of you when your food mixes with you, it turns into a waste, and that waste somehow turns into a sulfur. Sulfur can kill you immediately if you breathing in wrong and you letting out hot waste sulfur in the water. You sitting there, it's just cooking right there up under you. Sulfur, death is right there up under you, and you won't even let it out. I saved the dude life in the public bathroom one day, because he was sitting on death, never did flush, and he's just leaning it. You ever walk past them stalls, you can see through the little cracks, right? You can see through them. And I saw him waving. I said, hey, reach back and flush it. Save yourself. Save yourself. Tired of going in these restrooms, man. They be smelling bad. And I almost got into a fight in one time, because dude had left out, he left one of them killers in there. So he went left. So when I walked in, I was just in there washing my hands, because I had some grease from some wings I had for lunch. So I'm washing my hands, but the odor's still in the bathroom. So automatically, if you come in the bathroom and you see me washing my hands, you gonna kind of associate that with me. Now, I didn't do this. I'm in the hole in my face as it is. I'm thinking, dang, he is foul on the inside. He need to check himself. The other dude walked in looking at me like, dang, dog, that's foul. I said, man, I didn't even do this. I don't even use this bathroom when I have to do that. Take that on up to the 4th floor is what I do. Ladies, I want to talk to y'all for a second too. I heard him ask where the single ladies at. I want y'all to make some noise again, because I'm going to help y'all become unsingle. All right, so ladies, what y'all got to do? You got to stop holding on to stuff. Stop waiting to way later to bring out something new in a relationship. Any married couples down here? I'm a married couple. Y'all married right here? Y'all ain't married, let me leave y'all alone, because y'all might not supposed to be together. Let me talk to somebody married, because I ain't trying to get nobody. Y'all married? Let me ask you something, Blair. Before y'all, well, you know what? I might not even say so. But be honest with me, y'all. When y'all at first started dating, I'm trying to ask them to keep y'all from breaking up. Did she do it early? See, hold on before you answer that. Because y'all think I'm talking about sex. I ain't talking about sex. I'm talking about, did she fart early? See, what happens is, see, ladies, y'all need to stop waiting to fart. Fart early. Don't wait till you've been in a relationship 6 or 7 months and then decide you want to bring that out on somebody. Let it out early. Like y'all right here. Y'all date. Lady, when you get ready to get in that car tonight, fart. Soon as he open the door. When he open that door for you to get in, just crank. Just crank it. Close the door, let all the windows up before he even get in. Just start fanning it around, let it circulate in the car. You need to let it be in there strong to let him know when he get himself involved in. And when he get in, you already be looking over there on the side. Because when he get in, he ain't gonna be ready for what hit him. He gonna open that door, he's like, Trey said, what's happening, baby? You all right? Everything all right? Yeah. See, what happened, you done already hit that power lock on the window, so he don't understand why that window won't go down. He was like, man, something wrong with the window, Tracy. Know what happened? You looking at it like, Charles, this how it's gonna be. This is what's coming. I mean, if you ain't ready for this, just let me know, because this how it's gonna be, all right? And he gonna tell you, like, Tracy, I don't know now. There's something inside of you that's evil. You don't get your colon cleansed, we ain't gonna make it. I don't know what it is. It seems like the prettier y'all are, the more dangerous your insides are. I don't get that. Y'all pretty chicks had them killers, boy. Fellas, watch them. When y'all be watching the football games and sports, NBA finals on right now. Watch them. They gonna want to come over and watch the game with you, and they got this move. They fought, but you never know that they did it. It smells so bad, you actually think you did it. They'll make you feel guilty on your own fart. What they do, they come in, they sit on your little sofa. You have to watch them. When they don't put no shoes on, they don't have their shoes on, and they tuck their feet off inside your cushion, watch them, because they're getting ready to blow your sofa up. Watch them. And they got this trick that they do. You don't even know that they do it. I got to say these marriages. We can't keep breaking up like this over unnecessary stuff. Fellas, when they lean over to the side, watch it. Because what they do, they lift their little cheek up and just let it shoot out air. You never hear it. You never hear it. But that scent come get you. You can be watching the game. You chilling. Your team is balling. You all excited. And then you smell that. You be like, man, where did that come from? I ain't even do that, but it smelled like one that I would have let out. I don't even know who did that. And she want to talk to you while the game going on, but you trying to figure out where this fart came from because you don't want to be embarrassed. She's like, your team doing good? Yeah, they won, but they didn't have to make all them turnovers like that. That was just too many turnovers on the game. Who farted in here? That's all I want to know. They need to stop doing that. So I've been married 5 years, but it almost didn't make it 7 months because my wife pulled that trick on me. Had never farted before. I thought I had the perfect wife. I had a show one Thursday night. It was the third Thursday in May, 2:47 a.m. I'll never forget it. 7 months after we got married, October 3rd, 2009. So March, April, May, yep, that's about 7 months. Came in the house, got in the bed, got in the cover. She was already in that spooner position, so I laid down next to her thinking it was about to be good, and just about to be a good night. Laying up next to her, spoon up. I kind of fell asleep. You know when you fall asleep in a certain position, after a while you get tired, you want to move. And I thought that she had wanted me to move because I felt something push my leg. So I thought she wanted me to turn over and get off her. So I thought, that's what I thought. But what had happened was when I lifted that cover, she had already farted. That's what had pushed my leg. It was so strong, it felt like a push. And when I lifted that cover, it just rushed up at me. It smelled like another dude was under the bed. I thought she was cheating on me. I asked her to pass me the pistol because I was just going to shoot through the mattress. I knew somebody was up under there. Do it. But I don't have much more time. I'm going to get ready to get up out of here. I got to do this before I do. I try not to talk about people because it ain't in my nature. But sometimes you have to call things out when you see them to help us become better as people. Not just black people, all people. If somebody's doing something wrong, don't be scared to call it out. You got to. Because they ain't gonna know better. And I ain't judging. I'm just saying stuff ain't right for my eyes to be seeing. I shouldn't have to go through some stuff that I'm dealing with because of you. And I'm gonna be straight up with you. I saw a few outfits in here this evening that should not have left out the store. And y'all gotta stop doing this. The internet is your enemy. It's not your friend. It makes it easy for you to go pick up something, but you ain't the size you was when you clicked to order that thing. When it get to you, it ain't the same size. You have grown an inch since you purchased that. Ladies, understand that. As long as you sitting there and just clicking and clicking, you just expand. You just expand. Then you order stuff, you get it, you're mad, you want to write a bad review on the outfit because it ain't fitting you right. It ain't the outfit, it's you. You wrong. Go back to window shopping like you used to. Y'all don't do that no more. You don't window shop, you just click it and want it to be at the house. Go window shop. That's how you used to exercise. You used to keep your figure because you can walk up and down the mall. You can stop by stores like, yep, we'll get that off layaway in 2 weeks. That's how you used to shop. Your mama didn't just let you run in stores and just start pulling stuff off the rack. No, you stood in that window and you looked at stuff like, you like that? Okay, I'm gonna get it in 2 more months when I get my check. That's how you shop. Y'all don't do that no more. Internet, click it, and it's at the house, and you mad. Go to the window, stand in front of that glass, look at that mannequin, line yourself up with the mannequin. Look at the mannequin, because you got that glass that's going to serve 2 purposes. It lets you see the mannequin, it lets you see you. You can mount your head, however the mannequin's standing. If she's standing like that, you do that. If she's standing like that, you do whatever she's doing so you can see yourself in the outfit. Look at yourself, measure yourself up with the mannequin. If you see that mannequin arm ain't got that extra hanging off, then them sleeves ain't going to fit you on that shirt. Don't do that. Don't get that shirt. Look at the outfit. Line yourself up with the mannequin. If you see your whole body overpowering the mannequin, that ain't the outfit for you. Don't do that. Don't even ask them if they got that shirt in your size. Ask them if they got a mannequin your size. Then you know they got clothes for you. Stop going in there busting these clothes out the seam. Then loss prevention got to write them up as if they've been stolen. That ain't fair to these folks making these clothes. It's not. I know it's warming up. I saw a lot of y'all in some sandals in here tonight. It ain't fair to the shoe designer, what y'all was doing to these shoes. It ain't right. I want to talk to my big girls real quick. I want to tell y'all something, big girls. Y'all got to wear expensive shoes. Where y'all at? Big girls, make some noise. Where y'all at? Let me talk to y'all. I love y'all, but y'all can't wear cheap shoes. It ain't fair. Y'all got to wear expensive shoes. I mean real wood heel shoes. You can't wear them cheap plastic heel shoes because it's too much pressure on that little PVC pipe. And when you be walking, it's all bow-legged and you can't get your balance. It ain't the shoe, it's just all that pressure on that little pipe. You get you some real wood, it'll hold you. You can walk stout, you can walk strong. You come out that thing like a gorilla, you just bow-legged on it for real. They won't even know what you're talking about. If you're looking at it, you be like, real wood, real wood. The legs and calves be all strong, you work all that out. But no, y'all want to get them little cheap PVC pipes, you be walking around punching holes in the earth. That ain't fair. God did not intend for that. You going to church and pastor don't want you to come because he got to replace carpet every time you come to church. You just... That ain't fair to the church. Stop putting your feet in everything. Matter of fact, ladies, bring yourself down some. You wearing heels all the time. You shouldn't do that. Give your toes a break. Do you realize your toes got little muscles in them? Little bit of muscles. And the more you got your foot elevated, the more pressure and just the muscles can't take all of it. So you got your toes up all the time. Your toes get tired. They get tired. After 5-6 years of heels, your toes just up, they just gonna get down, just gonna let you go. And then you wonder why they all balled up, because they can't take the pressure, the muscle curling up. I saw a lady toes curl up so bad it looked like you could shoot pool off the top of her foot. I said, hey, you have to call that 8-ball, don't just shoot that straight in without calling it out. Y'all, these strapless sandals, I can't stand to see that too. You got these strapless sandals, your toes hanging outside the strap, that bothers me. You ever see that little pinky toe hanging outside the strap? I will walk up and I will soccer kick the side of your foot. Put your pinky toe back in your shoe, put it back. That ain't the look the designer was going for. Everybody want to wear some designer. Designer, baby fat, I'm so glad that's gone. But somebody in here tonight has on some and it's not right. You should not still be wearing baby fat. Especially at your age. You know who you are, I don't want to point you out, and your size, you are not supposed to be wearing baby fat. That's grown folks fat you got on, call it what it is. When them apple bottom jeans came out, y'all was all in them, because your boy Hill Design, Delaney came up with the apple bottom jeans. Y'all want to get in the apple bottom jeans. Do you know what the apple represents? Apple represents just something biteable and sinful. Because you ever been in a grocery store, you're real hungry, there's 2 fruits that you would probably grab and just walk around the store and eat. Some grapes and an apple, because it's easy to bite. You ain't got to do a whole lot of wiping on the apple. You just wipe it off on your shirt, keep biting. You keep shopping, you just take the stick up to the front, and you pay for it just like that. I done stole some apples before, so I know what I'm talking about. That's what an apple is. It's biteable, it's sinful. That's how your booty gotta look, sinful. It's gotta look like somebody wanna do something to it. That's sin, that's what I'm talking about. Apple bottom. You can't be in them jeans and your body is shaped like a bell pepper. That ain't the look that they was going for. Know your body type. You big, red, and round. Tomato jeans are for you. Get what your body can handle. You light skinned, you heavy at the top, thin at the bottom. Squash jeans are for you. Know your vegetables.